people who are maintaining them, who are operating them, who have to work very, very hard to make it run for a kilometer, for them to keep their enthusiasm at the highest level, to make them feel that they are part of a very, very major organization like the Indian Railways, they have to be given a boost, which I think this kind of contest does give. It helps people to remember that the steam has served a glorious era from the old days if you look back into the past.
There is intense competition amongst all those who have slaved on these locomotives, these 10 competing locomotives, and therefore each one wants to win the prize. Therefore the judges are under intense scrutiny, perhaps more than the judges are in real life. And they have to therefore make it as scientific as possible. They have therefore divided the system of grading into 3 distinct groups. One is decoration, for which they give 25% marks. The functionality, which is we are giving as much as 50% marks, and also the ceramic blanketing is being given at 25% marks. And I think that the judges will be totally fair and clear in their judgment, and may the best loco win.
What is important, when the whole thing should be uniformly red. The moment you see a black spot, that's the time where there's a hole, and then the fire bars can burn. So when we are seeing the fire, we have to see that it looks uniformly red. That's it. There should be no localized black spots. Plus that thickness, the fire bed should be uniform. Those are things we have to look for. How is maintaining the fire is important.
Everybody wants to win, and none more than Mr. Aurora, a shed foreman who has worked in steam since he was 17. On board Ramparhat's engine, he is never at a loss for words. Explaining that even with all the hard work, they had just run out of time. Like all the engines, the judges take into account how efficiently she runs. They put her through the paces, while Aurora hangs on like a doting father.
The bosses, my examiners, they have been very much pleased with the work which you boys, with my staff, with my driver and other fellows, the whole Rampura has done in decorating this locomotive, in making it fit, mechanically sound. And they have checked all the points, and I think we have got, if not 10%, then at least 90%. Now we should leave the result to Almighty God, So Almighty God is there.
They parade in all their glory, and anticipation runs high. Now it's up to the judges to reveal the last Black Beauty winner.
पहला नंबर नंदिनी आसनसोल से
Eastern Railway Asansol Division hit it, hooray! Eastern Railway Asansol Division hit it, hooray! Eastern Railway Asansol Division hit it, hooray!
Nandini of Asansol Shed will claim the prize. But perhaps the greater honor is to be personally congratulated by the General Manager of Eastern Railway.
Why do you select this film?
This was the most functionally beautiful locomotive as well as aesthetically beautiful locomotive. We had gone in for the safety fittings.